Hey folks, welcome to my comparison of the two Mille Fleurs, Romeo y Julieta Mille Fleur and the Partagas Mille Fleur. Now, Mille Fleur is French and translates to 1,000 flowers, I believe. The first one I'm going to review is the Romeo y Julieta. Just get that cut. Using a straight cut on all my Cubans at the moment. Makes it easier if it requires the assistance of the perfect draw. Okay, 5.18 inch by 42 Petit Corona Vitola. It's all Cuban tobaccos, a Cuban puree with a Corojo leaf wrapper. Let's get this toasted up. Good draw. As expected, the floral notes are there. Along with cocoa and cedar. Right, we're going to take this down to the end of the first third. I'll be back then. Okay, back at the end of the first third, the cocoa and cedar have continued, which I reckon is great. And then you get that floral on the retro. Ash just fell off, was a bit flaky, but good burn line. Actually going really well. Okay, I'll be back at the end of the second third. So here we are back at the end of the second third, or towards the end of the second third. Chocolate's a lot more prominent, still a bit of cedar, and the very faint floral notes. That's about it. No new flavours have developed in the second third. Here we are at the end of the final third. It's been a great little smoke. The not very complex flavour notes. Yeah, remain the same. Predominantly cocoa, bit of cedar, and just very faint floral note. Strength-wise, mild to medium, about a 4 out of 10. Construction's been great, fairly even burn, bit of a flaky ash, we can work with that. So given the lack of complexity, I'm going to give this one an A-, and go and grab the Partagas Mille Fleurs, see how it goes. Okay guys, that was the Romeo y Julieta Mille Fleurs. Next up is the Partagas Mille Fleurs. Let's get this one cut and lit. So it's a Cuban puree as well. Same size, 5.18 by 42 Petit Corona Vitola. Let's get This one toasted up. Good draw, and good start. It's quite a nutty note to start with. With a bit of nutmeg through the retro. Right, I'll get into this, take it down towards the end of the first third and come back to you then. Okay, back with towards the end of the first third on the Partagas. Good burn, good ash. It's a little bit flaky, but better than the OYJ anyway. Flavour notes. It's a lot creamier than the OYJ. It's a creamy, nutty type flavour, and a little bit of sort of white pepper, very mild white pepper on the retro. I'm not getting any floral notes on this one, not yet anyway, so I'll go ahead and take it down to towards the end of the second third and come back to you then. Okay, we're back here towards the end of the second third. Gotta say, the construction on this is flawless. Great burn, great ash. In terms of flavour notes, getting a woody, earthy note now. The nuttiness has dropped off. It's and on the retro, it's starting to get that hint of floral. I'm going to say it's like a floral hay on the retro. With a very slight salted caramel undertone on the palate. Okay, we're back towards the end of the final third. Not a bad burn line, it went a little bit skew-if, but not too bad. Flavour notes changed again. Quite a complex cigar, actually, and it was a bit of a roller coaster. It was sort of savoury, there was a salted caramel in it, and then in the final third I got a bit of fig, I'm going to say, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And the floral note really kicked in towards the final third here. I think I might have been going a bit hard on it. It was sort of a softer puff was rewarded with the floral note and a lot more flavour. All right, I'm going to finish this off and come back to you with the result of this bout. Both great cigars. It's going to go down to the judge's decision. There's no knockout. I will give you the result shortly. Okay, we're back for the verdict. Here's a couple of other ones I have. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Looking at the wrappers, I would have thought that the Romeo y Julieta would have been the strongest cigar. That one I thought was about 4 out of 10. But the Partagas was actually a stronger cigar. I'd probably give that a 6 out of 10. Look, very close. I'm going to give the win to the Partagas, purely because of its complexity of flavours and its construction. The Partagas took on a nice journey through the flavours, and I did get the floral notes, but not till the final third. Great flavours on the Romeo and Julieta. It was just they were constant. That was it. There was the chocolate, the oak, and which are flavours I love, but that was all there. All she wrote. So I'm going to give the Partagas an A. As you saw earlier, Romeo and Julieta was a minus. So in a close points decision, Partagas for the win. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.